Google found a cool new way to show off what its Gemini AI model can do with help from a robot. Specifically, this was a robot from Google's Everyday Robots division, which was shut down last year as part of broader corporate layoffs. But the company still has some of the robots around, and so the DeepMind team put a cute yellow bow tie on one and then used Gemini to teach it how to navigate the office and follow commands. What you're seeing now are videos that Google published showing the robot navigating around the 9,000 square foot DeepMind office. It also published a paper about this work with a mouthful for a title: Mobility VLA, Multimodal Instruction Navigation with Long Context VLMs and Topological Graphs. We don't have to get into what all the different acronyms mean, but the gist is that Google is using vision language models, VLMs, that are trained on images and videos along with text so that they can perform tasks and answer questions that require perception. For example, in one video, a Google employee asked the robot to take him somewhere to draw things. The robot says it needs a minute to think, then it takes the employee to a whiteboard. In another video, the robot is told to follow the directions on the whiteboard, where a map shows how to reach something called the blue area. The robot follows the directions to a robotics testing area and then announces, "I've successfully followed the directions on the whiteboard." Google says the robot had a 90% success rate across more than 50 interactions with employees. Now, the robot wasn't totally new to the space. Among other things, it was trained using a video tour of the office. And presumably the Google employees it interacted with were AI and robotics experts who had a specific list of tasks they wanted it to accomplish. In other words, you probably wouldn't have the same success rate if you just set this robot loose in your own office. But listen, these are just asterisks. Even I, with my knee-jerk skepticism of AI hype, have to admit that these videos are really cool, almost science fictional in a good way. We'll see you tomorrow.